And it's time for Fashion Watch. Glad to be here. Of course, our panelists, let me introduce them to you. Let me begin on this end. Carol Odero, tweeting you back, I'm sure. Yeah, she's editor Drum Magazine and a fashion columnist, and also, of course, sitting right next to her is Ian Mbogwa, no-nonsense TPF judge. That's Ian Mbogwa. And then let's move over to this other side, and Robert Burale, image consultant, with us as well this evening, and of course Annabelle Onyango, fashion stylist. Let's begin with what's been happening. Last night was the Kalasha Awards, and a lot of celebrities, actors, actresses, producers showed up. Let's take a look at what was happening on the red carpet. And we'll start with, this is Awinja. She plays the role of Awinja on Papa Shirandula right here on Citizen TV. Her name is Jackie Origi. And she's wearing a blue gown. Let me start with you, Annabelle. For you, this a win, a fail? What do you think about this look on the red carpet?
I think she killed it. I think she killed it. I think the color is so appropriate. It's such a nice contrast against that red. And I remember we had talked about peplum, and remember we said peplum is dead?
Yeah.
This is the new way to wear peplum. She's just reinvented it. She's paired it. It's a dramatic gown. She's hit all the right spots. I think she looks flawless.
Yeah. And Carol, we were talking about how to do a gown like this, because you can see the back is really low, right? It's really low, so of course you can't have a bra strap showing there. So for a lady that wants to step out in a gown like this, what's the option for her bra?
Well, first of all, you need to be smaller than a C cup, because otherwise it doesn't work. And then you need to get a support bra inside, something that like a water bra or cups, or just something that has cups and a string in between. You can actually find something to wear inside the dress. It doesn't mean that you go braless.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so this, of course, rated very highly by the fashion panel. Awinja looking gorgeous there. Let's move on. And this is MC Jesse. He's a radio presenter. He's also on the Churchill Show. Let me talk to the gentleman about this look. Ian, seeing that you're in a similar color. Red carpet, this look, what do you think of that jacket?
It's okay, but he's worn this before on the shows.
Oh, no. Really?
When he's on Churchill, he wears red on top.
Yeah.
So, he didn't go all out, but it looks nice. It looks nice. But
Yeah.
red on red carpet, I thought we said that's a no-no.
That's a faux pas. Red on red carpet. Again, that's a faux pas. Robert, what do you think about this look on MC Jesse?
The fitting is good. The only problem is the red on the red carpet, but you must appreciate the fact that he's broken it with the black. But the fitting is all right. I don't know about wearing it before. Looks good.
I don't know why we're insisting no red on red carpet. I've seen people wear it and break that rule and look great.
Yeah, like Lupita did.
It can still work, red on red carpet. It just depends on the red and who's wearing it and how.
But the other colors you can choose first before you think of red.
Okay.
But he looks good. He looks good. The fitting is very, very proper.
So again, if you're doing the red carpet, please, I think what I'm getting from the panel is don't wear something that people have seen you in. Please don't.
This is pressure.
Yeah, that's pressure.
No pressure, no pressure.
And let's move on. Who's next? This is Patricia Kiho. Again, to you, Annabelle, the Ankara and the skirt on the bottom. This look, of course, unconventional, not like the other ladies on the red carpet with the gowns, the flowy gowns. She dared to be different. What's your take?
Yeah, again, the red is coming up again, and I think the red somehow, I don't know, I don't love the red on the red carpet. I think there's something not right, it's weird. But anyway, Patricia Kiho is showing us how, even if you're young, you don't really need to put all your goods out on the red carpet for everybody to see. And she's shown us a really conservative look that I think is, very chic and modern at the same time.
True. Okay, so let's move on and see who else was on the red carpet. This is Ken Ambani, the legend. He's been doing this for a while. Let me talk to you, Robert, about the fit of the suit, the pants, the jacket, just pretty much what he's wearing on the red carpet. Gosh, Ian with that laughter again.
Ian, shut up. Ken is a personal friend of mine. He obviously works out. The jacket, I think the coat is okay. Yes, it is okay. Ian, why you look at me like that? The coat is okay. I would have just adjusted the length of the trouser, because one thing you have to realize, if you know him very well, he's quite big on the top. Now, if you wore very tight here, if you buttoned the coat, it would look very awkward at the bottom bit. So you have to understand he's appreciating his mass on the top side. The only problem I have is the length of the trouser, but I think, Ken,
That's good.
You've done well.
Carol, I saw you shaking your head in total disagreement.
I don't know what Robert is talking about. The blazer, first of all, is too long. It falls below the curve of the bottom. It's too long. It's not supposed to be that long. And even if he is buff on top, you can still make it fit in the midsection. You can still tailor it and make it fit. So everything about the suit doesn't have a good fit. That's pretty much it.
Ian, remember, you can't take back what you say, so let's hear what your views are on this look.
I would have liked it slightly smaller.
Okay.
Slightly.
The entire suit.
Yes. Trousers shorter, jacket tighter.
Tighter. Okay. Ken, food for thought, but you look nice. Let's move on. And this is Catherine Kamau. She plays the role of Selena on Mother-in-Law, and she's with Ida. Okay, also on Mother-in-Law. Let's hear your views. Let me start with you, Annabelle. The ladies look awesome.
Yeah.
One is an African print, and Catherine chose blue again on the red carpet.
Yeah, I mean, the ladies obviously really brought it at this event. I love this juxtaposition of sort of the basic blue and then next to her, the mixed print, and how these two ladies are showcasing two completely contrasting but successful ways of being on the red carpet. I particularly love the crop top on the right. I love it. I love the mixed print. I love the way she's given us just a sliver of navel, and just a sliver of leg, and I think both of them look really great.
So you can do both. You can do the
say.
Navel and the slit at the same time.
I think
of
she's,
the argument of what, I mean, how much skin do you show where?
I think she's pulled it off appropriately. There's not too much. There's nothing scandalous about what she's wearing.
Awesome, Ida. What do you think, Carol?
Well, I think that the lady who's showing a sliver of skin, I would prefer if she had a different kind of shoe, something perhaps patent leather. The shoe is a bit clunky and more of office wear. And also the fact that she's wearing print, there is a way that you can do red carpet when you're Kenyan. And we keep forgetting this. And African print is actually a very welcome change from everything else that people tend to wear on the red carpet. So if you're looking for a way to be unique and stand out, African print is the way to go.
I want to talk about the little pencil belt on Selena's dress, on Catherine's dress. Does that work? Is that something that you would actually accessorize on a gown, Annabelle, and pull it off?
Yeah, she's done it right there because it's metallic. So it kind of acts like a piece of jewelry, actually. So adding cinching the waist adds an element of interest, and it's like a piece of, a little piece of bling on her dress, which I think is perfect.
Great. So you're looking hot, ladies. That's a tick from the panel. And then let's move on and see who else was there. And this is Nikki Magnari. He's a movie producer. And he's also a board member of the Kenya Film Commission. Okay, so this is a tax with African print, a touch of African print. Robert?
I think he's brought it home. Total confidence. Someone who can pull that off is very confident with himself. And the fact that the suit is plain, black plain, you have the leeway to play around with other things on the inside, and he didn't go over the top. He just got in touch with his Africanness.
Okay,
and I think
like Kente. Is that Kente?
Probably.
Ian, the pocket square, the vest, the bow tie, the whole machi thing.
Love it. I like it.
It's good.
I like
Brilliant.
it.
Okay. We should broken it just with a black bow tie. That's it. That's really the only thing I would say.
The black bow tie is too common. That's a problem.
Well, he already brought something extra with the print.
Go all the way.
Tuxes are classic. That's the reason why men have been wearing them for decades, hundreds of years, I don't know, whatever. But they're classic for a reason, because they look good. And I think when you mess too much with a good thing, it looks weird.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, it's too matchy-matchy. There's, I think pick one element to change, whether it's a bow tie, the pocket square, or the waistcoat, and stick with that. Don't do too much.
Yeah. Okay, Moniki, I know you're watching. And finally, rather, this is the next picture. Ruth Musyoka, she wore a tax. This is a girl with a tax on the red carpet. Carol, let me start with you since you have a similar look tonight.
Well, I love it, love it, love it. In fact, I've really been waiting for a woman to wear this on the Kenyan red carpet. I have been waiting, and I'm glad she did it. It's very Janelle Monáe, it's very fashion forward, and it's not something that a lot of women would try. It takes a very fashion forward woman to actually wear attacks on the red carpet. Most of them would go safe with dresses, you know. I love the fit of the pants. Actually, I love everything about it. It would have been nice if she had a little bow tie, just something on top to break the strip of white.
I think she's wearing
It's very
She's got something. She's got something.
Yeah,
Very
she's got a
subtle.
little bow
I wish
tie,
it could have been
actually.
bolder on it. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Do we have something else? Yes, we do. And finally, this is a plus-size woman on the red carpet. She looks, well, okay. Let's start with you, Ian.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah,
It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay. Carol? Whatever that means. Ian.
I think
she's
that
brilliant.
a lot of plus-size women usually find it a challenge getting clothes that they look good in. But it's still very possible to find a red carpet look that works for you. And with black, she's played it safe, which is fine. But I still wish that she would have found something that is more formal for the occasion. This is a little too casual for a red carpet. It's more of a cocktail outfit, and it just doesn't work for me.
Hence, okay.
Okay, so hence okay. And Robert, you know, length, red carpet, again, I don't think we've touched on this before.
Yes.
Red carpet and length of what you wear, I don't know if those are shorts or if it's, I don't know.
Right.
But in terms of length, because we see a lot of people wearing the flowy
But there's something I'm going to say in total disagreement to what my two colleagues have said. I love, I like and I appreciate a plus-size woman who is so confident in her skin, because 9 out of 10 plus-size women would have worn very long dresses to cover up.
So this is a win for you.
Totally.
Okay.
Actually 15 over 10.
Wow.
Annabelle doesn't seem to agree, but let's move on to Annabelle. I think we should hear your views on
Yeah,
that.
I mean, 15 over 10 is a slight exaggeration, I think. But her lipstick is very cute.
Yeah, it's popping.
Oh, God.
I think the length is inappropriate, I think. Not for her size, but for the occasion.
Okay.
Also, that iridescent fabric that she's wearing, it's cheap when you take pictures, and it's slightly see-through. So I would say she picked the wrong fabric, and she picked the wrong length.
Okay, all right. So that's Annabelle on that look. And last picture, this is Nice Kivenji. She's an actress. And I can hear somebody on my talkback screaming and saying, woo, she looks great. Let me hear from you, Ian. I see you nodding in appreciation.
Love it, love it. Different completely. The one shoulder with, one arm with free, and then the other free. Love it. And the way it fits her.
Carol, these girls that we're seeing on the red carpet tonight at Kalasha, do you think these are ready-made, or is this the work of designers that these ladies took time to actually go and work with and get a look that works for them? What do you think?
Well, considering how the clothes fit, it's obvious that they actually took time to work with designers, and it's actually custom made. It's very much for the occasion, and it's very much for that specific body type and for this particular red carpet.
Okay.
It's not a look that they're replicating or copying. It is very unique and distinct.
Okay. So, Annabelle, you made a comment earlier and said that Kenya is changing.
Yeah.
And we're beginning to see such images on the red carpet.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the ladies that we've seen on the red carpet generally tonight, and whether or not they're working with a designer, and or whether that should be the way forward every time there's a red carpet event.
Women, like I said earlier, are bringing it. I remember a few years back when the men used to look actually better than the women, and now the trend is turning, and women are planning ahead. I think the key is to plan ahead. So if you know that you're going to be doing so many red carpet events, talk to your tailor. Source your clothes in advance so that you come prepared. These women are prepared. Those curves, the way that thing fits her, it was made bespoke.
Okay, well said. And we're winding up now, but I want to hear from the panel. I mean, those are the images that we had. Of course, we couldn't feature everybody that was at Kalasha, but we want to pick the best dressed from what we've seen tonight. Robert, will you do us the honors?
For the ladies, best dressed is Ruth Musyoka. Hands down.
Musyoka,
yes.
okay. Ian?
I love, oh gosh. Just one? I can only pick one?
Yes.
Best.
I'll go with Ruth.
Ruth again?
I'll go with Ruth.
Wow, okay. That's the tuxedo.
Yes.
Okay, that's the lady in the tuxedo.
Yeah.
Ruth. Carol?
I'll go with Nice Kivenji.
Nice.
I think everything about her look from head to toe was well thought out and well constructed, and it was polished.
Okay. Yes. And Annabelle?
I'll go with the first lady in the blue, the peplum, the gown. What's her name?
That is Jackie Origi.
Her. Love it.
Okay. So that is Annabelle's favorite. And my favorite too, actually. And then we have Robert and Ian voting for Ruth Musyoka. And that's two of them. And then there's Carol, who feels that Nice Givenchy brought it, totally killed it on the red carpet. So the guys have it. Best dressed. Actually, it's a tie, but then I don't know how to say it.
No, your votes don't count.
Okay, so it's a tie.
We took away your vote.
Kalasha Best Dressed 2014, according to the fashion panel, is Jackie Origi and Ruth Musyoka. So you guys brought it, you did well. So those are the best dressed for Kalasha 2014. Congratulations, guys. What do you guys think? Talk to us. Hashtag is Fashion Watch. Talk to us on who you think brought it at Kalasha 2014. Thank you so much. Let's take a look at the tweets. And here we go. Ed_Kamau. Thanks, guys, for the good work. Ladies are getting it all wrong when it comes to having the right stockings on. Please, advice. Okay, men buy their clothes with intelligence, put them on with care, and maybe dispose them at will. Yeah, don't repeat stuff. Again, like Ian said, don't wear stuff that's been seen before. Jackie, a.k.a. Awinja's look was stunning. So she actually wins because there's somebody else that says that she looked great. I think Ken's outfit was ill-fitting. Okay, and yeah, we're out of time, unfortunately, guys. Thank you so much for watching. The hashtag is Fashion Watch. And on the stockings, the pantyhose, we talked about that previously on the show. And Carol Odero's the one who said, go for the tone that's closest to your skin color. Okay? So I think we're settled on that one. Thanks for watching. Let's do this again next week. Good night.